Ekhart Tolle's A New Earth spiritual rap, beat by Fatcats. This is page 132. I'm gonna translate it just for you. So grab the book, here we go. One take for the flow. Mechanisms is the anger, causes temporary but huge ego inflation. It repairs the mechanisms, make it perfect. Sends to the ego but actually is a dysfunction. Most extreme, this dysfunction of physical violence. It just seems like a self-delusion in the form of the grandiose fantasies. Welcome to Fantasy Island, a powerful spiritual practice I'm conspired in. It's a consciously to allow diminishment. Ego's like what's happening, you attempt to restore it. Commend that you experiment with this form of time to time. But really, it's more like an example when you criticize who you blame or call names instead of immediately retaliating or defending yourself. Do nothing, bruh. Like, well, allow yourself image to remain diminished. Don't become too alert to what it feels like deep inside of you for a few seconds. That may feel uncomfortable. Oh gosh, and if you had a shrunken size, then you would have a sense of the inner spaciousness that feels intensely alive. I'm so alive, I haven't been diminished at all. In fact, you've been expanded. Amazing realization, seemingly becoming in the way, but it remain absolute and no reaction. But externally, you have internal, have to find the form and realize nothing really real. Been diminished through it, becoming less. Now you just have to defend or attempt to strengthen the form of yourself when you step in the identification of the form, mental image. Though they become less, the ego's perception. The fact you undergo when expansions, making room for you to come forward. True power like you already know. It's behind the form. Can you shine through? Apparently the weakened form. This was what Jesus meant when he says, deny yourself or turn the other cheek. This does not mean, of course, to invite abuse or turn into a victim of unconscious people. Sometimes the situation may demand that you tell someone to back off, bro. If it's on certain terms with my ego's defensiveness, then the power in your words, yet it's not a reactive force. If it's necessary, then you have to not be to someone from me to clearly say what you want. High quality, no. And if it be free of the negativity, then you know what you know. Yeah, content with that. Nobody be particular, but they're gonna have to stand out. How you align yourself with the power of the universe when you feel the weakness. In fact, the only true strength is the spiritual truth. So the diametrically opposed to the values of a contemporary culture. The way it's conditioned people behave. Is that true? Let's go to a rave. Oh, do I need to shave? That's alright, you look okay.